welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lanea. I am so excited because I got my Jeffree Star palette and I am so excited to show you guys how I created this look. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Leave some comments down below and keep on watching. Alrighty, so I don't know about you guys, but I am like beyond excited for this. I do have quite a few Jeffree Star palettes as it is, but this one is unlike them all. So this is the new CREMATED Jeffree Star palette. I did take it out of the box because there was no way of hiding my address if I were to show it to you in the box. So it comes wrapped like this, picture of a big white box on top of it. So it does have a little flyer that just has Jeffree Star's face on it, and then on the back it does show the actual palette itself with Jeffree Star Cosmetics website on it. So that's nice. So the palette itself was $58 and then it had $9.99 shipping. Little steep, but I will say that I got it within like 4 days of ordering it, so maybe that's why it was a little bit more expensive than usual, but I didn't really care. I was gonna get it either way. So like all of his other packaging, the Jeffree Star logo on it, and then the palette itself has this little sticker and it has the tissue paper that says CREMATED on it. Okay, so this is how the palette looks. This is an outer packaging here. It's very nice, very sleek. It's like a faux marbled look. It's really cute. I like it a lot. So here's the palette itself. It does have him on the front, and then on the back it has another logo and then just the Jeffree Star information there. I will say it does feel very heavy, very expensive. It is definitely not light. So the inside also has that marbled look. I'll go ahead and take that off there. So it does have the marbling around the outside, and this is the palette here. It is absolutely stunning. I love it. I think it is just so beautiful. It does have a full-size mirror on the back, which is very nice to have. So I'm trying to decide what look I want to create. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the eyeshadows one more time. So I am showing them upside down, which I don't know why. I'll go ahead and show them this way. So here's the start, here's the end down here. There's so many looks that I can create. I'm gonna kind of get it with the lighting that I have here so you can kind of see. I think I might just do just like a pretty laid back smoky look. I've been loving grays lately. I have just been so into them, so when I saw this coming out I was like, yes, hi, how are you, as he would say. So I'll just go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go in with the Burial Ground, which is this lighter shade down here as a transition color. And I'm just gonna kind of put this all over the lid. And there's really not that much fallout. I mean, there is some fallout, but I feel like eyeshadows all kind of have a little bit of fallout. Fallout does not bother me. As long as it's performing how they should and not like falling out once you're putting it on your eyelid. Like, I don't really mind fallout whatsoever. So I'm just kind of prepping my eyelid here because since I am going to be using these darker shades, I do want to make sure that I have a nice base laid down so they don't just get completely stuck. So I did just zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see a little bit better here. So I am going to go in with the shade Life Insurance, which is this lighter gray shade right here, and I'm going to kind of build that up on the outer corner. I was also kind of thinking of possibly doing a halo look. I haven't done one of those yet, so I think I might actually do that. So I'm just going to kind of tap my brush a little bit because I don't know what the pigment would look like. Okay, perfect. So I'll go ahead and just kind of create that halo effect with this color here. So I have a lot of fun videos coming up. I am going to be doing a Shein haul. I just recently got my orders, so I'm really excited about that. A little bit nervous about doing a Shein haul, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think that letting yourself get out there and do things that you necessarily wouldn't do and pushing yourself to do the things that you wouldn't do is pretty important right now in this time and age that we're in. The world is crazy right now, and I'm going to be doing my best to stay as far away from all of the craziness as I can. So I'm going to be creating more videos for you guys and just kind of doing my thing. So I am going to also have a little video coming up within the next week or so of just like getting to know me, because I didn't really have a video like that, and I would think that, you know, you probably want to get to know the person that you're choosing to watch on YouTube other than just doing makeup videos. So I am going to be doing a little video like that. I did recently get engaged at the end of last year, and we were supposed to get married this year in April, but with the virus we've had to postpone it, so I'm going to kind of talk a little bit about that. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little update so that you know like what the videos are going to be like in the future. Okay, so as you can tell, I just kind of created that halo look. I am going to be going in with a different brush. I'm going in with my Morphe X Jeffree Star brush in JS9. And I think I'm going to go in with the shade Wednesday, which is this a little bit cooler tone shade here. And I'm going to kind of create a little bit of a little bit more depth right here, right in the center of my eye, and not so much on the outside, because you really want to be able to create that halo look. So I don't think that I'm going to necessarily go in with a cut crease. I think I'm just going to I'm going to do a little bit of a halo smoky look. Cut creases I don't really like how they look on me, mostly because I have such hooded eyes that I just feel like it kind of looks a little bit weird on me. So I am going to kind of just create just a nice, easy, smoky kind of look that you can wear out into public. Because I know a lot of times people are a little bit worried when they see the new Jeffree Star palettes because they look kind of intimidating, and I totally understand that. When I first saw his, I want to say Jawbreaker palette, I think it was the Jawbreaker palette, I was like, oh my god, like that's so many colors, like how would I ever use that? But really, I mean, you can create any look even with a lot of color. Like it doesn't have to be. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. I used to wear, when I was in high school, I used to wear electric blue eyeshadow. That with no rhyme or reason, it was just electric blue all the way across, and then I would do really heavy black eyeliner down here and a lot of mascara. And that was pretty much it. Like, I graduated in 2007, so the look during that time was like scene and like emo and just that kind of fun time. I'm sure everyone has seen something like that from that time. But so yeah, that was really what I went for. I didn't wear any bronzer, blush, highlight. I just went in with some foundation and some powder. My MAC, oh god, what was it called? Studio Fix, I think it was called. MAC Studio Fix powder, which was like a whole nother foundation on top. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. So I'm glad that I've come from where I was with makeup to how I am now. So I just want to say that, like, don't be afraid of color. You can have a lot of fun with it. So I'm going to go in with the shade Rest in Peace, and I'm going to kind of focus this on the outside corner here. And obviously, as you can tell, I haven't really decided what kind of look I'm going for, but I'm just going to kind of tie those together there and just kind of make sure that they unite as one on this outer corner. I think I'm just going to do a nice smoky look and just try to use as many shades as I possibly can out of this palette because it is so stunning. It really is. I mean, honestly, it is so stunning. So far I have used the shades Rest in Peace, Wednesday, Life Insurance, and Burial Gown. So there's so many flippin' shades that I want to dive into. Like this shade here I really want to dive into. I mean, they're just all so pretty. So I think I am going to actually use the Pall Bear shade, which was that really glittery kind of shift color, silvery, and I'm just gonna kind of put it right on this inner corner, or the inner corner of the outer corner of my eye. It's a whole mouthful there. I really like how that's looking because it just adds just a little bit of silver sparkle, but it doesn't take from the actual color itself that I've built up. Okay, so as you can tell here, I just kind of added it to the outer corners, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Diamond Ashes, which is this shade here, which is kind of just like a metallic-y white, and I'm gonna add that right on the inner corner as well. Holy moly, this is bright. And I'm just gonna kind of blend those two together here. So I really like how this is looking. And then I'm going to go back in and go into the shade Rest in Peace and just kind of blend these outer corners in together. Now I am just going with a really, really light pressure, just kind of making it a little smoky. That is the key, is just doing really light strokes with the brush. So I really like that. I think it looks really nice. And now I am going to go in with my little brush here for the line. And I'm just going to go back in with Diamond Ashes again to hit that inner corner. Alrighty, so this is kind of what I have going on now, and I do think I'm gonna go in with that Life Insurance shade and put that on the bottom of my eyelashes, my lower lash line. So I always do, whenever Jeffree Star comes out with his mystery boxes, I always try to get them. Every single time I get them, I'm never ever disappointed. They are really just like the best way to get as many Jeffree Star products as you can. I love that. Okay, and then you know what? I am going to take just a little bit of the Wednesday and just kind of go right on top of that to really smoke out that line. Alrighty, so I really like how this turned out. What I'm going to do now is I am going to put on some liquid eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and just do one, and then I'm going to finish my eyes off camera. I am going to put some lashes on, and I'm just going in with my IO's skinny eyeliner, and it is a felt tip. Those are honestly like the best for me, is the felt tips. Okay, so as you can see, I just did a super easy wing line on that eye there. And I don't know about you, but I am getting some serious Schitt's Creek vibes with this. I feel like a little bit of an Alexis, and then some Myra with these eyes. So like I said, I'm gonna go finish off my eyes off camera, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, so this is the final look. So I did go ahead and put some lashes on, and these are by Morphe in the style Calabasas. I really like them. They are like really wispy and really fun. So, and put my lipstick on. I am going to be using Jeffree Star liquid lips, and this is in the shade Christmas Cookie. So I did just go ahead and pick like a nudie brown shade, since I do have such dark eyes. I didn't want anything to really take from that look. Alrighty, so here is the final look. I absolutely love this palette. I absolutely love Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So I am just so excited that I was able to get my hands on it. So if you guys like this video, please subscribe, put a comment down below, like the video, share, do whatever you gotta do. But I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Thank you so much.